Okay, so the first thing you need to do is have the Memories app downloaded to your phone. So it's the green icon right there. You can get it at the App Store. And once you have it downloaded, go ahead and open it, and you'll need to sign in to your Family Search account. But what you can do is right down here in the corner, you can see there's a plus sign, and you're going to add whatever type of memory you want to add. You have the option to add a document, write a story, record audio, or add a photo. We'll start with photos. When you tap on the photo icon, it's going to let you either choose from your camera roll, or up here in the corner, you could tap and take a picture if you want to do that. But let's just say we're going to choose a photo that's already been taken, and then you just tap the upload button right here in the corner. So this is a picture of me on my baptism day. And once that's uploaded, or once you've got it selected, you're going to press save. And it might take just a minute for it to show up in the library here. So here we go. Now we've got this photo here. And the next thing you want to make sure you do is to tag this photo and say who's in the memory. So right down here on the corner is a plus sign. You press that plus sign, and then you can tap on the picture, and you can move this circle right around the face of the person that you're tagging, and kind of just select and choose what size you want it to be and center it. Sometimes it's a little tricky, but once you do that, then you can type in the name of who it is. And I see my name right there, but if I didn't see it, I could start typing and it would come up. So I'm going to select my name, and now you can see it's put my name right there. So then I say done. That allows this memory to be saved to Family Search. Now, one thing you might want to remember is that for living people, no one can see the memories for living people except for that person. So these memories are private until after I've passed away. So just keep that in mind when you're uploading memories for living people. So now I've added a photo to my profile on Family Search, and that will be there forever. Now, if I want to say something about the photo, I can just type in comments and do a description of the photo and then save it. Okay, so let's go back to memories. That was just adding a photo. Now, another thing we can do is we can record audio. So right there, you could tap on that, and it brings up a lot of different options that you can talk about on the recording. What's a memorable moment from your childhood is the first one. So if I tapped on that, I would just press the start button and start recording for up to 15 minutes. And then when you're done recording, you'll tag that memory just like you did the photo. With down in the corner, there will be a little plus sign with a little silhouette of a person. So that's how you record audio. This would be fun for, just talking about or telling a memory from your childhood or any time, or you could interview an older relative. That would be really fun. The next one we're going to talk about, if we just go back to that plus sign, is we're going to talk about writing a story. Now, this is really fun. If I wanted to enter a story title, I could just type my baptism, and then I could add up to 10 images by tapping that icon at the top. And here's me. I got baptized on my birthday, so it's a picture of me with my birthday cake, and here's that same picture. And I could say upload, and that's going to add those to the story about my baptism, and then I could just tap right here and tell the story. So that's really fun. Once you get done, you can just hit the save button right there. I'm going to delete this right now because I don't want to take the time to do the whole thing right in front of the camera. But then the next thing you could do is to add a document. So if you have a document, say a marriage certificate or some kind of a document you want to add, that's what you would be adding. So say here's a document that I have that's a marriage certificate. So I would just add that and say save, and then I would tag that just the same way I do a photo. So you can see that it's really easy using this app to just decide if you want to add a photo, record audio, write a story, or add a document. Once you do these things, if you tag them, they're going to be on Family Search forever, and you'll be starting to tell your story.